name is Kona, Sesay. Welcome again to another edition of your favorite program called Talk to the Camera. Today the camera can work out with you to the people and when are Muslim, how they feel for witness another Ramadan, and also what are the message we then go send to viewers them out there concerning the secret coronavirus, how they feel for witness Ramadan, and also waiting and get for do during this Ramadan since they go inside mosques for pray. Now we they go talk to them people there for get their views. Good morning to you, sir, and welcome to this interview. Please tell your name and the position where you hold in the mosque.
My name is Sheikh Abdurrahman Jallo.
You now, what you be in the mosque?
Min na the Imam na the Masjid.
As Imam na the Masjid, previous times before the times of Corona in our country, how una don they observe Ramadan?
Well, now we didn't ask kindly to the help from the government because we know say the fitna they around on the wall.
But before now, how una be they do where Ramadan 10 reach? You know, when the fasting day in progress now, how una be they observe them?
Well, actually, more the last week before Ramadan they come, we they put all things in place together. More outside people for come, out the suffer them for day, our all team for organize where it be say the salat for take place.
But then now government don't restrict mosques for open because of this called coronavirus. How una they feel as Muslims, be it that una get for the carry on 5 daily prayers?
Actually, we no can so feel okay because the people who we they lead, we need to tell them about Allah more this time of Ramadan. Because now that people go know what is the importance of the fasting.
But then Ramadan is fast approaching. What are some of the measures where you feel say need for put in place so that you are able for they reach out to Muslims them out there where they carry on with them fasting?
Well, only if the government not allow we for pray together, make suffer. Only that part we give for use megaphone and tell the people them from the houses.
But then not every mosque get this megaphone, or somebody will say this megaphone will be loud enough for reach out to other people. And what do you think about this?
Only mingo I go advise in that means say if you megaphone no that pass then sacrifice on the people for going out to talk to the people, they make something like dawah on Islam. Because this dawah, that means if you go nearest houses and talk to the people, they like go approach to them and you tell them what they go on the particular times.
But then, to all the Muslims out there, what you go tell them for observe during this time of Ramadan?
Well, observing of this Ramadan, the prohibition is to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But at this time, at the advise every Muslim, will I be say for really carry on the zakat and the sadakat, what the Ramadan call for.
The zakat, for somebody who don't understand, what in that mean?
That means the sadakat, the giving, where then they give people out.
Alright, but then what are your message to Muslims them out there and also to the entire Sierra Leone?
All Sierra Leone, I advise everybody, everybody, and humble to the particular way they on, because this, we see the Freetown on the wall. That I go advise everybody, if the government allow to this way, like only people not gather into mosque. Now that I go advise everybody in Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much, sir. Hello to you and welcome to this interview. Please tell your name and your position where you hold in the mosque.
Yes, me na Kane Moigwa, me na the financial secretary at Masjid Takwala.
Alright. As financial secretary, how una be they observe Ramadan before this time?
Before Ramadan, as a mosque we meet, and then we discuss and we plan for waiting for come. But just because of the secret day, we not even able to meet till up till now. So we not get that set within the floor.
How you feel as a Muslim when Ramadan they come, and even before that, you not get chance for go and pray in your mosque?
Even before that, we use for the pray. So we not get normal feeling right now. For say we they feel like good or anyway itself. No, we not they feel good as a Muslim. Because a masjid not just like a host to we.
But then a masjid not just like host to you. But then you think it's right and okay for make you the pray na you host, and also you think say government need for rethink and allow una for pray na mosque?
Like for now, it's risky. Nobody not go even say for going to mosque right now, risky. So even though we feel am, but we just get for abide to waiting the government say, because bigger nation then even we I believe say that in terms of Islam then strong pass we then still dey observe what we dey observe so.
Right? But then how not able for reach out to other people out there where they're not able for praying amongst, as we all know, in time of fasting na Sierra Leone, when they can call prayer, everybody they left in house for one kind of mosque. How not able for reach out to them people in there?
Like as we Imam just say, we'll put a mechanism, if not like a PA system, we'll be able to reach up to people. So we na Dandi I believe say for now it will be much better. We na believe say we get for do.
Right. So what are your message to Muslims them out there at this time of Ramadan?
So let me message to Muslim them, I can always say, let us just listen to what government they say at this present moment. We go and do your own, but in any country where I believe say a law, I don't believe say a government is just like after God na a government. I believe say now for well-being and all law what them put in place so we just get for abide by all law. So I advise every Muslim or non-Muslim follow abide to waiting the government they say at this present moment.
Right. Thank you very much.
So thank you.
Good morning to you and welcome to this interview. You go please tell your name and the position where you hold now the mosque.
My name is Brother Muhammad Ibrahim Conte.
Alright. Whose position where you hold now the mosque?
I'm assistant for call Azan and Masjid.
Okay. Before now, how you will observe Ramadan?
Well, from the time we reach crisis camp, actually the mosque right now people in the camp for camp pray. We just be called Azan no more, but actually people don't camp and host normal people that pray now.
Oh, una can call the Azan. How una can do am?
You can call a normal Azan no more, and then follow able remind the people that may able to wake to the time may they woke up for pray at the host.
Okay, you feel saying that the same process una for use during this time of fasting?
Yes, actually, call this one. It is to win because some people that they actually we don't know condition, but today listen to the authority there actually because we know we do something we be say now from there we watch I say as a leader anything they tell you get for obey as what professor say obey the leader which they tell you actually we say it go difficult but actually now we listen to the one they will do before.
And people can say Muslim them actually they do some things them way really they help protect them from coronavirus because then frequently they wash their hands and before even them one for go pray they use water they take ablution. What you get for say about that?
Yes, normally that side in confirm even not to even say for go pray. Actually we as usual the procedure for we if we gap on night before you do anything for wash hand. Before ever you go prepare alwala for go pray. And whenever you want to go any side back, you for wash hand. And whenever you use for go in a wet go power car for prepare another one for wash hand. Always we do to water.
So on that note, you feel say all Muslim for dinner in house and prepare for Ramadan and also they frequently they wash their hands and abide to every rule way the government say they for go by?
Yes, because if this start from the people then we be serious for respect the leader and this already know what's happening on the world right now. And we say we fear about that and then we watch to the anything they say, now so we obey. We know whatever disobey them, we tell you now so we get for go the procedure then.
Alright, so what now you message to Muslims they meant to?
Well, I want for telling them say at least may able to patients, slowly listen to the elder then we day before we because like Voice of Islam and other side them. Then day before we they talk for we. Even though some people they don't feel well according to the system, we'll be say we need to pray right on at the masjid then. Actually some people they feel angry about that. Even all of we're not happy. But this we not get for cancer because we don't say this particular epidemic in the world. It's not easy actually. All side panic. Now make we obey to the Lord. They will say to what I can tell. So me I tell the people they say at least Lord try for listen to the authority them. Lord patience anything not forever. You get for done. And that's one message I get for.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good morning to you, man. Welcome to this interview. Go tell me your name.
My name is Sesay.
Ms. Zainab, you know which religion?
Me na Muslim.
As a Muslim before now, how you will observe Ramadan?
Well, we will observe Ramadan peaceful one. The only country they right now we not glad for that at all.
Alright, now also you will pray before now on a mosque.
Na mosque, now they will be they pray. Na mosque will they pray.
But how you feel now when Ramadan don't come? You know they able to pray in a mosque again, pass you pray in a yours.
We not glad about that. They really miss that. We really they feel am. We really they feel am. This world, yeah, anything na God. Sentence due to we own prayers, then God go help we solve this problem because this na the one whole world. You see, na the one whole world this. We don't miss Ujuma prayer, we no dey able go pray na mosque. Stand there all we miss they pray na house. You know they okay with that. Ujuma prayer with normal prayer, a different. Juma prayer na special prayer where be say when you pray, I just feel like we won't get money yet for go Hajj. Now we on Hajj down there. You see, so if we down there all stop, we really miss our feeling. Even the Christian then where Sunday can and they go church, they see people and they pass. Then prayer then they all for the help we. But not like that they go on, you see. We really miss that too. We miss her really.
Okay, but then what if the government and the imam them decide say then go they use megaphones and call prayer during the time that they were not supposed to pray? What do you think about that?
Well, it no go bad. It go fine for we because some person they if you know a read and they bother for go pray. And some man they na Friday no more they go pray. So without Friday, some man they pray. But if you dey read and they say the church yard say me la go pray, time don't reach for pray. You don't understand?
So what are the message they send to you come Muslim then?
Well, the message where they send to me come Muslim, then low continue for pray. Anybody where you know say you na Muslim, no say past Friday you go pray. Pray you 5 daily prayer. Low pray for waiting don't happen so na the wall because this na the one whole wall. Let God sorry for we. Let God solve the problem then. Madam, they no more go say to me Muslim brothers and sisters.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Good morning to you and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name.
My name is Mr. Monya Sharif. I'm residing at Kano Town. I'm also the Assistant Youth Chairman for the Kano Town Community Mosque.
Alright, as Assistant Youth Chairman, how you will observe Ramadan before now?
Ramadan is a welcoming news for all Muslims in the world. Where Ramadan they can a blessed month for we look up to Ram. But this one way they can this year a little bit different because the world is in a very big crisis and in a pandemic.
But then all mosques they don't restrict time for for everybody staying in house now because of this pandemic. How you feel as a Muslim?
I don't feel good in the first place because Allah tell we say it's necessary and very important for praying in masjid. But now when you are alive, now you dey pray. If you die today, that is the end of your own prayers. And you want for still be alive and continue for pray to Allah. So maybe you say the authorities and the professionals them, we don't tell we say, no, we not pray in a mosque because the transmission rates in the country don't begin increase and we don't know if we would have get. So me feel say that is the right move in the right direction and I believe say we all for listening to the health officials and the health authorities so that at the end of the day we all go live for tell this as a story.
But then how will not get able for the reach out to Muslims them out there at this time of Ramadan? Some people not able for the grab for instance and pray without really the call of prayer.
We they try for meet as executive, at least 5 of we they try for meet now we mosque. We want to strategize a program here in where time reach for call prayer, we go call prayer while the mosque still remain closed. In the morning also we will azan, we will tell one of our youth members for azan, for call people their attention that there is a time for prayer and there is a time for it sukoli. That we go do in a quiet mood, but the mosque still remain closed.
Alright, so then what are your message to viewers them out there?
The message to viewers out there is that let we follow the rules. Let we follow the professionals and the health practitioners. I want to thank the president for leadership by example. You see, the first gentleman don't isolate himself. That they tell you say power, this team power no mix so. Whether you get money, you get power, you sabi Quran, you sabi English book. When you die, that is the end. So let we listen the health professionals there, let we listen what they tell we and we all go live for tell the story. Let Allah help we all. Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ma, and welcome to this interview. Please tell your name.
Yeah. My name Isatu Sesay.
Ma, as a Muslim, how you feel for celebrate another Ramadan, for observe another Ramadan?
This Ramadan we don't can this year. We no one day again kind na this country. They say person not for go na mosques. We all in the morning we but when na the sick 9 and say I don't can now na this country. So we back. No more. I make we pray for the government. Let God make let able for help we for let them give it small chance. If now for the nafila self, we go nafila, we turn back. Then they go bad for we. We beg the government for let help we. For let them do for we this. Because now God will pray to for let the sick done. Who back will pray for next world. They pray do ya let them help we, let the government help we. Inshallah.
But people can say, don't una know they go inside the mosque or pray, at least them for the call the azan for una, where they call the azan that way they una go regiam and una will not say time to reach for prayer. What if you think about that?
Now so they say, but we this all will not be used to Antigade because we don't use for where they call pray, we go. Then they call pray for law, we grab, we eat. But some man they afraid safe for call, even that pray they back safe. Then they afraid for call that azan they safe. So now I make they pray. We pray for the government, let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make, for let give we chance, for this Ramadan no more, for Lord pray we all, for let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make, let this problem, let done at this country. Because we picking them, they go school, we back, we know they pray fine, we go now market, now so they sit down, all man they will 2-9 table, this all will not be happy. We pray to the government, we beg her, let help we. Yeah, inshallah.
So now you message to the country Muslim then concerning this sick, how them for protect themselves and also how for observe Ramadan.
And they talk to the country Muslim, they all let we all join hand, Lord talk to the government, let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make let agree for let them give you chance for Lord able pray at the mosque there. Inshallah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
All right, good morning, my welcome to this interview. Go tell me your name.
And then Chief Margaret Charles of Kanuto.
Alright, ma'am. How you feel as a Muslim for witness other Ramadan?
Well, anyway, I not feel fine. Even this morning, while they pray, I cry first because of where now this mosque me the Kanuto mosque as cheerleader. So we know how we they do inside the fast month. The fast month we can look happy, but when the government talk say, they say we not for pray. So we say we dey go about the law. Wetin the government say, now we dey go with.
But then somebody go say, since the imam then don't decide say then go they like call the prayer, even when I didn't also go read them. How you feel about that? Because some person when in already prayer, in already then call prayer, in they grab for prayer.
Well, me say now that I be dey go with. Because when I come safe, now that I can ask the sheikh for me then go the lazan for me. But he say if they don't intervene for say it go able lazan. So if they lazan, it go all right for we. I go be happy.
Alright. So now you message to the country Muslim then.
So me country Muslim them, they all waiting at the house them. Me they tell them say where the government don't say more pray now we host, more we pray they. So me all man about the law. So I tell you, thank you. Bye-bye.
Good morning to you and welcome to this interview. But please tell me your name.
My name is Sheku Patrick Kamara.
Sheku, you know which religion?
Me na Muslim religion.
Okay. Sheku, how you feel as a Muslim for witness another Ramadan?
Anyway, I don't feel that of okay because some of the things and we been observe inside Islam. So this thing here, they go to again. First of all, like we call prayer when the azan, who been the Yuda mic. This year they don't stop on because of this coronavirus. Also, na mock season, we been the pray at Jama, as they talk say anybody we pray to group of people them, if somebody Almighty Allah they forgiving sins then. So all these opportunities then we don't lose them. Also, some man they pray in house way like the place can tight. The people there they not can get access for pray. So man they say this don't lead on, they pray again anyway. So like they cry to government for make if we able do that for we. If na call prayer and answer for the azan, for then go they put the mic on, inform the people then for cook. Some man they we don't sleep, we don't work all night. I mean, all day where they don't for the grab na night, it can cook. It will be very difficult. But if you read this azan when a mic, this they wake up for making able prepare food for in wife or in family or in man. So something like that, that go better. But if they can't stop totally entirely for let them know azan this year will be so difficult for the Muslims. So we appeal to Papa government and all the Muslim leaders then follow we all come together. We talk to government for let this government here able to do that for we. If at all agree follow we pray together as group. Let allow we able azan so that people then go able aware the prayer times there. And this now the only month that we Almighty Allah talk say they forgive all the sins. It's like the day with them burning. So if then opportunity then we can lose some inside this year, we don't know if next year go meet we or not. So that we appeal to government for shake off in God way in make them let able make it easy for we so that we go do this Ramadan accordingly. Like that.
Alright, so when are you message to the country Muslim then? I mean, for stick to the rules of the government wherein they need for wash their hands, take all precautionary measures for see that this sickness will meet them and their family. And also now you message to them for this oncoming Ramadan.
Oh yeah, my message to me brothers and sisters in Islam, the precautions then we then travel discuss about like washing hand and cover your nose, your mouth, other things they not touch, no close to the distance. That's then the all we take the precautions then because God Almighty Allah even talk inside the Quran say the life is most important because this life here they get they ask Almighty Allah for forgiveness, but if you not get life, you not going to pray. So I appeal to them all the precautions there where they prescribe for we, Lord abide to the law so that we will live long. So now my message this, and also Lord we all come together, Lord we fast in share fast, Lord preach in share prayer, so that Lord ask God for we sins then, and I believe say sometimes the things that we do, we all might Allah not please with them. I think I make the tests then in Ghana, the country or the world. So Lord we fast according to the prescriptions of the fast and the prayer, so that Almighty Allah they forgive and pardon the sins. The Lord might do that for you, inshallah.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
When I self don't listen to different people them where they pray in a mosques, how they feel as Muslim for witness another Ramadan and not able to pray inside the mosques as they usually can do during the time of Ramadan. And also the message when they send to them company Muslim them out there for obey the rules where the government don't put for them and observe Ramadan at in different homes them respectively. We bring the program come to you today. My name is Kona Sesay. Till we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera, I say tata.